Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Hello and Alola everyone, my name is Helix Rushheart and welcome to my very first Let's Play here on my channel of Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. Crash Bandicoot was originally released for the PS1, and for what it was worth, the Crash Bandicoot series, the original series, was a gem that everyone can adore. Now it's time to take this to the next level. So this being my first LP, and for what it's worth, I know how to handle Crash Bandicoot. So let's start a new game, shall we? This is gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a blast. Boof. Kinda. Hello, Ako.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We're closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Tom's gonna get her butt raped. Cha-ching! Just kidding. Anyway, time for the first level. Insanity Beach. Yes. We're gonna get up in this Hazousi. I've been doing practice runs, but that's now gonna come to pass. I feel as if I'm ready now to show the audience here on YouTube land what I'm capable of. And as a player, and no, I'm gonna say, fuck off. I will show my worth here in YouTube land. And let's just get off the bat and say, how are you guys doing? Because apparently I would like to know more about you, the audience, my fuzzy companions. So let's get this topic right off the bat. I am a furry. Yes, it's uncommon for most people to see me as one because, well, I'm a human. But you know what? I'll tell you this. A topic I'm going to get off of my chest right now to you, the audience. For those who don't know, furries are sought out way back in the early 1900s. So, for some odd years ago, yes, by the way, first, Aku invincibility, the first appearance of a furry was 20 plus years ago, and for what it's worth, I say it was a good run for a growing community. But I will say this. There was so much heat coming from the media that furries grew a negative response, and it became generally hated. But it didn't stop from other people from liking it. That did it. So believe me, believe in this Tasmanian tiger because you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to love me. Anyway, and no, I'm not saying like Kubrick. I don't take 127 takes. So, you know this bridge, right? From the original Crash, where you know, the original first Crash 1 where you had to die and restart the level. If you die, you just fail to get a gem. Doing, donk, douchey, skadoosh. 1, 2, stretch those hip razor, feel the burn, you gotta push it. And I do it with ease. Hi, how are you? I just did your mother. Bye. Yes, by the way, people, for those who are first gonna watch my channel for the first time, I do use gratuitous language on my channel. So, for those who are younger of audience and don't want to learn cursing because your parents will smack you with a ruler like an old-style nun, get ready because I have the negative language of a silver-tongued beast. So let's get with this. I have an open bottle of Angry Orchard right next to me. And I can tell you right now, it's cool, crisp, and it's so savory. What's this? 2. Stormy Ascent? Not yet. Leave that for later. All you're probably wondering, what's Stormy Ascent? Well, Stormy Ascent is technically a level that is technically the most difficult level in the beta Crash. Stormy Ascent was supposed to be released for the first Crash, but when practice running with a beta, they failed to realize that it was too difficult. So, yeah. So here we are in Jungle Rollers. Enough with the fact of talking about a difficult level that we get to later. Because later, if you guys really want me to, I will do Stormy Ascent if you guys want me to. Just comment down below if you want me to do Stormy Ascent, because Stormy Ascent is a level that is not really wanted. But for us true avid players, and sorry for taking a hit, for us true avid players, we all know how much of a bitch Stormy Ascent can be. Stormy Ascent is taking off the appearance of, what was the level? I believe the level's name was, I think it was Slippery Climb. Yeah, it's Slippery Climb. So, it's based off Slippery Climb. All you need to do is go in, do your thing, have a nice happy pie and cake, and, you know, do your thing. Now, you may all be wondering, why am I starting a new file if you've been doing practice runs? Well, practice runs are for practice. Shut up. It's logic. Cortex! My woman! My girl! Where's my... I want to shove my nose in her thing. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong of me. I'm sorry. But, again, don't expect any PG-13 language in my channel, because I don't condone that. I will have colorful commentary, but let's just say that you won't be expecting any nice words coming out of my mouth. Let's just leave it to that. The Wampa Islands. I thought it was that the islands were named differently. You know, that's Pardon me. Had a burp there. Anyway, the Great Gate. A level that we'll have to return to. And by the way, if you guys paid attention, in Jungle Rollers, we have to return with the green gem. Because the gem requires us to get more boxes. Kinda odd, huh? Anyway. Now, the gate levels, I don't like them. I don't. This one we have to return to with the yellow gem. And the yellow gem, yeah, can be a thing. But we don't get the yellow gem until later. I mean, way later. And I mean later, like beyond later. It's like later of beyond all laters. What am I saying? I'm talking out of my ass. Now, you just saw I spun that platform. There it is. That is the most annoying part in these gate levels. Because they are just a bitch. No one likes them. No one loves them. No one wants to deal with them. And for all intents and purposes, just wants them out of their hair. Run. Whoa! Yes. And then there's ton of stages. We have to collect a ton of tokens, ladies and gents. That's what happens. That's what you had to do in the original Crash. But unlike in the original Crash, where you had to die and restart if you failed to stay alive, and then you had to restart and get the ton of stage tokens all over again. God damn it, Cortex. Here's what I'm trying to say. In the original Crash, there's no platform, there's no nothing to take you from point A to point B. Look at that, we're only missing 8 crates. Not cool. That worried face that Crash has. It's like, oh my god, are there any more boxes coming down? Well, to be honest, Crash, if you weren't so paranoid, maybe there wouldn't be any boxes coming down crashing on your fat skull. Wow. Now it's time for Boulders. Da-da-da-da! Boulders. And for what it's worth, I will say this. I have never seen a single Indiana Jones movie. Never. Never. Trust me. Never. There it is. Da 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 da. Cunt. Anyway. Yes. Oh, and by the way, a thing about those bouncing boxes. In the original Crash games, you would always get them by 1s. Now you get them by 2s, so it's doubled. That means if you get them by 2s, it only takes 5 bounces to get 2 1 per fruit each. To equal up to 10. Yeah. It's that kind of math. Oh, and you saw that if you're close enough when you stop, you'll get knocked forward. Oh yeah. I love that. Run Crash. See that worried look on his face? He's like, oh shit, I don't want to be around here. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, Crash. I don't want to be around here either. Let's vamonos. Gem. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Where's my beer? He ingests gems, ladies and gents. It's ridiculous. They got the same kind of goofy-faced Crash pattern in the back. That his pose has been updated. Everything's been updated. The music track, the levels, the characters. Oh. It's a gem. Oh boy. But for all us hardcore Crash players, we all know the struggle of the original Crash 1. What that did to our brains. And what it will continue to do to our brains. As we all know the struggle of what happened. Next is Upstream. This, I believe, we have to return to with the orange gem. Now, the original Crash 1 was the only Crash game to actually have the orange gem. The orange gem does not return in any other Crash game. If I know my facts correctly. Already, we get our first Tana token. Not bad. My nose is twitching. It makes me want to sneeze, which I don't wanna. Sorry, by the way, if I sound all stuffy. I'm trying to recover from nose surgery. Yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, welcome to the first river level. And this will soon to be updated in Crash 2 to the waterfall levels. Yeah, you know where I'm coming from. The levels Hang 8, Air Crash, and Plant Food. Fucking Plant Food. I hate that level. I'll give you guys a big tip. Oh yeah, by the way, there's the orange platforms. Here's a big tip from mono to mono. When you're doing Plant Food in Crash 2, go through it. If you're going through for the yellow gem first, be sure to have 2 Aku Akus with you. Do not go in there without any Aku Akus, because you're not gonna survive. You're not gonna last because of the last home stretch. You know where I'm coming from, people. We all know what that level did to our brains. Because it was cancer to our brains. Oh boy. So, enough about the game. Let's talk about something else. How are all of you people doing? Since this is being my first Let's Play, I want to know what you guys are up to. Just talk to me. Talk to your friendly neighborhood marsupial. Hi. 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 Yeah, see that? We were missing 6 boxes. 6. Why? 3 boxes. I am stupid because I can't count. What a blast. What a blast indeed. You know, it's... So, here's the first boss, Papu Papu. Now, for all intents purposes, I should be doing this right. I would like to do this right now. However, we're going to save that for the next episode. And with that being said, thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for this session of Crash Bandicoot 1 for the Insane Trilogy on the PS4. If you guys loved what you saw here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And thank you, my furry, fuzzy companions. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.